Hey everyone, Russell here, and I'm standing outside my game room. I'm gonna finally do a game room tour for my channel. I kind of wanted to show you the outside first because you cannot get to my game room from inside the house. I got to come down those stairs down here, and I got my little chill area, and my game room is right here. I do have a great view of my game room, but enough of that. Let's get to seeing the game room. All right, got my bulldog Muffin there. She's a good girl. Yeah. Anyway, we're going to do an overview of the room. As you can see, we got a bed in the corner there. Uses a spare guest room when we have company over. And to be honest, most of them don't mind staying down here one bit. I can't say that I would either. Definitely want to get some shelves up on that ledge right there and have games and boxes and whatnot all along there. It's an idea. Alright, well I'm going to start here and do a big circle around the room. Alright, as you can see it's kind of rigged right now, but I have, as well as central air, I have this air conditioner to make it extra cold if I feel like it. I am working on running the ducting up through there. It's kind of a work in progress. So I'll probably show you the finished product once I'm done. And then over here, got my light, some snacks, nice comfy couch. This also folds out into a bed, so I can have even more company. Got my Breaking Bad posters, The Walking Dead, Gears of War. My favorite poster in the room is my periodic table of game controllers. Really like that poster. Halo 4. The Battlefield 4 poster I got for free. I'm a Battlefield fan, although I would have to say I like 4 the least out of any of the recent entries. Between the glitches and server issues, I don't really play it that much, not compared to the other ones. As I already said, the bed for guests. Joker poster. That's like a water softener, everything for softening the water, whatnot. In here is basically just the water heater and the central air. I don't know if you can see that. This closet right here is just kind of my catch-all closet. It's got cleaning supplies. It's got the light on there. Extra wires, hats. Every collector knows why you have a bottle of this. It's really good at getting sticky stuff off of your games. You know, just cleaning supplies, extra bullshit, things like that. Alright. Moving over here, got my Super Mario poster, although it's got all sorts of characters from Nintendo on there. Probably my second favorite poster is my Kramer, big Seinfeld fan. Alright, now finally getting some consoles and some gaming. Got my PS2, 2 controllers on there ready. I've got a memory card for PS2 and a PS1 because I also use this as a PlayStation 1 console. And you can't save the games on each other's memory stick, so you have to have a separate one for each system. So I got those at the ready. And of course the N64, kind of a party system, so of course I've got 4 controllers. The lower 2 levels here are eventually going to have consoles when I get more, but right now I just store extra boxes that I just can't really bring myself to throw away, nor do I want to throw away. I've got my bulldog statue. And then I've got my TV setup here. Everything is hooked up to this Viso TV. And down here I've got my Sega Genesis with 2 controllers at the ready. My PlayStation 3 Super Slim, my original Xbox, a DVD burner and recorder, a Xbox 360, Xbox One, and it thinks I'm talking to it. Stop listening. I said stop listening. Yeah, that's how good that shit fucking works. My original Nintendo, the NES, of course, the most famous console there is. And then my Sega Dreamcast. Love that console. I just wish I had more games for it. And then I've got a Nintendo Wii, which highly underrated console. I play this probably the most out of all my current gen consoles, and the game is Mario Kart 8, of course. But I've also played the Super Mario Brothers U and beat the shit out of that with my cousin, and that's awesome. The unit's over there. Now I have on the back, I have these. Just want to show you real quick. I'm going to do a video on my wiring because I need to redo it. I've added so many consoles since then. But I have these automatic HDMI switchers for all of my consoles that require HDMI. And I have two of them in my two HDMI ports. So I just turn the console on and they do the rest. They automatically switch for me. Now for my consoles that use AV, I've got multiple switchers with a master list next to the couch, so I know exactly what button to push to get what console to work. And then down here I got my little naked monkey dude flipping you off with a cell phone, and then my Harley Quinn cutout. Let's just do a slow pan. Very nice indeed. Alright, and now over here, I've got hanging on the wall is various mic setups for various systems and computers, whatnot. And right here, I've got my battery chargers and some of my remotes, obviously for my Xbox One, 360, PS3. This cabinet right here opens up, these doors, but they swing open, and I can't really open it, but all that's in there is just DVDs, movies, and this isn't a video about movies, is it? So we're going to go ahead and skip that. Alright, right here I've got various boxes, systems, collector's edition games, Gears of War 3, Kenny plush. Is that a lightsaber down there? Yep, that's a lightsaber. Wish I would have saved more of these, but I'll get some more. Maybe go GameStop dumpster diving. That seems to work. Alright, and then up here, I've got my Master Chief helmet. My Hellbug, I believe it is, from Destiny. I'm a huge Gears of War fan, so my Marcus Phoenix statue, along with the Dr. Adams Phoenix for Service to Humanity medal. It's also got the game and everything complete in there. That's Gears of War 3 that's in there. And then up here, see if it'll let me focus good, that Gameroom sign my wife gave me. It's really cool. LED. We've got some Marios and Luigis holding together some Game Informers, a lava lamp. It's on, but you know how these things take forever to start up, so it's not really roaring yet. And my Cartman from Stick of Truth. I think Cartman's probably my favorite character on South Park. And then this is a picture of my father and grandfather who have both passed. And I just like the picture here. Reminds me of them. Now my games. As you can see, my Game Genie for my NES. Got some Wii Play, Mario Kart 8, Super Mario Bros. U. That's all I have really for the Wii and the Wii U. Which I don't even have a Wii, I just use the Wii U, of course. That way I don't have to get another system. Keep it simple. Got most of my NES games here. Couple favorites, Super C, the Marios, Ninja Turtles, Zelda. Great games. And then down here, these games are loaners from my cousin, Battletoads, the third Ninja Turtles. And then down here I've got my Dreamcast games. I've got 4 Super Nintendo games, although I don't have a Super Nintendo yet. Probably my next retro system I'm going to buy. Then I have my Genesis games boxed over here. Mortal Kombat, Sonic 2, Primal Rage. Those are great games. Then I have my boxed N64 games. Perfect Dark, Star Wars, a lot of Star Wars, Turok 2, Rush 2049, some shitty sports games. But I've got Zelda, Ocarina of Time, awesome game. I've got Donkey Kong 64, it's a great game. 007, I don't know if you can see that there. Star Wars, Mario 64, gotta love that game. Nothing really too special. Collection's still growing. And then down here I've got in box some like well, I got a Star Fox 64 right here, and then I've got my expansion pack, which is actually in my N64, but I got the box here, and then a tilt pack for the N64, and it's kind of like motion control, and it works about as good as you would think motion control at this stage would work. It really sucks. So it's complete in box. Down here, just got like my alien colonial marine statue, Defiance art book. Got a Flashback 3 with 60 games loaded on it, so I whip that out sometimes. Down here is where I keep rechargeable batteries that are already charged, ready to go. Just grab them out of there if I need them. And then Microsoft territory. Here we go. Death Smiles. That's a pretty cool game. Like the box art on it. And then my very limited Xbox One collection, but a couple great games here. Titanfall is really good. I'm in the middle of Wolfenstein, and that fucking game is awesome. Although it's kind of a where the fuck do I go now game. I got various 360 games. Like I said, I'm a big Battlefield fan. Battlefield Bad Company. That's where it all started, right there for me. Probably had the most fun with Battlefield Bad Company 2 with my friends. That was probably the peak for me as far as Battlefield. Not saying 3 wasn't great, but I really like Battlefield Bad Company 2. Alright. Fallout 3, great game. Grand Theft Auto 5, awesome. Watch Dogs, I think it's overrated. Hacking thing sounded cool, but it just didn't play out well. Huge Gears of War fan. Mortal Kombat, gotta love it. Just Cause. Oh, South Park Stick of Truth recommends that. I recommend that game. That's a great game. Just Cause 2. It's like a GTA in Venezuela, I think. So I got some cool games there. And then in this middle shelf here, my Darth Vader mini, my Beats pill, and my Gears of War art book, which is really, really cool. Got some great artwork in there. Then I got some more 360 games and about 50 or so Xbox original games. There's some couple good ones in here. Spyro, Clone Wars isn't bad, Oddworld, Dead Rights. Probably my favorite that I have, though, is Godzilla Destroy All Monsters. It's a great smashing monster beat 'em up kind of thing, and it's great multiplayer too. Alright, and I got my Sony area, which these are my PlayStation 3 games. Haven't really had the system that long, so, and I'm really only getting system exclusive games, or I'm trying to. I know there's a couple in here that aren't, but that's what I'm going for. If it's on multi-platform, I'm so invested in Microsoft, and I just overall like the controller better on that console. So if it's a multi-system, I'll buy it on that one. I'm sure I'm going to get a lot of hate on that. I mean, I love the PlayStation. Don't get me wrong. It's just I like the controller a little bit better. It's kind of a deciding factor for me. I got various PlayStation 2 games. Got my Grand Theft Auto series. Gotta love that. Yeah, I definitely need to expand my PlayStation 2 collection. That was probably my favorite console of that era. And the PlayStation 1 was my favorite console of that era, so I'm actually a recent Microsoft convert. But I love both systems. I got love for every system, actually. Well, anyway, this is my game room. Show you a little overview again before I bid everyone farewell. But I just want to thank everyone for tuning in, and I really appreciate the support that I've gotten. So if you like what you see, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to pound that like. So as always, game on, guys.